Hello CloudPedagogians, welcome back. I'm so glad you have decided to join me in the EFS FAQs session. In the last session, we have gone through few EFS questionnaires. Today, we are going to cover few more topics that are underneath in EFS. Since you're ready, let's get started with our questions. Let's see scale and performance with EFS. How much data can I store in EFS? You can store petabytes of data with Amazon EFS. Amazon EFS file systems are elastic, means automatically growing and shrinking as you add and remove files. There is no need to provision file system size upfront and you pay only for what you use. Next, how many EC2 instances can connect to a file system? EFS supports 1 to thousands of Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud instances connecting to a file system concurrently. Next, how do I monitor my Amazon EFS file system? You can monitor your file system using Amazon CloudWatch or from the monitoring tab in the Amazon EFS console. Next, we'll see durability and availability works with EFS. What types of EFS file systems does Amazon EFS offer? Amazon EFS offers two file system types that you can choose from based on your durability and availability needs. EFS Regional File Systems, which is recommended, offers the highest level of durability and availability by storing data with and across multiple availability zones. EFS One-Zone File Systems store data redundantly within a single AZ. So, the data in these file systems will be unavailable and might be lost during a disaster or other fault within the AZ. Next, how durable is Amazon EFS? Amazon EFS is designed to provide 99.119% of durability over a given year. EFS regional file systems are designed to sustain data if an AZ is lost. Because EFS One-Zone file systems store data in a single AZ, data stored in these storage classes might be lost during a disaster or other fault within the AZ. As with any environment, the best practice is to have a backup and to put in place safeguards against accidental deletion. For Amazon EFS data, the best practice includes replicating your file system across regions using Amazon EFS replication and a functioning regularly tested backup using AWS backup. File systems using EFS One-Zone storage classes are configured to automatically backup files by default at file system creation. Next, how is Amazon EFS designed to provide high availability and durability? Every EFS regional file system object such as directory, file and link is redundantly stored across multiple AZs. With EFS One-Zone file systems, your data is redundantly stored within a single AZ. Amazon EFS is designed to sustain concurrent device failures by quickly detecting and repairing any lost redundancy. EFS file system data is accessed using AZ-specific EFS mount targets, which are designed to be highly available within an AZ. EFS regional file systems support concurrent access from EFS mount targets in all AZs in the region where they are located. That means you can architect your application to fail over from one AZ to other AZs in the region to achieve the highest level of application availability. EFS One-Zone file systems support only one highly available EFS mount targets in a single AZ, which means data may become unavailable during a disaster or other fault within that AZ. Next, we'll see how the data is protected in EFS. What is Amazon EFS replication? Amazon EFS replication copies your file system data into a new or existing file system in the region of your choice. It keeps the two file systems synchronized by automatically transferring only incremental changes without requiring additional infrastructure or a custom process. EFS replication is designed to provide a recovery point objective and a recovery time objective of minutes that helps you meet your compliance and business continuity goals. Next, what is Amazon EFS backup? Amazon EFS Backup is powered by AWS Backup, which is fully managed backup service that centrally manages and automates backups of your Amazon EFS file systems. It protects your file system against a data loss event by making incremental copies of your file system in a centralized location automatically, which is on a schedule. AWS Backup provides a centralized console, automated backup scheduling, backup retention management, and restore activity. Next, we'll see how the security works in EFS. How do I control which Amazon EC2 instances can access my file system? You can control which EC2 instances can access your file system using VPC security group roles and IAM policies. Use VPC security groups to control the network traffic to and from your file system. Attach an IAM policy to your file system to control which clients can mount your file system and with what permissions, and use EFS access points to manage application access. Next, what is Amazon EFS encryption? Amazon EFS offers the ability to encrypt data at rest and in transit. Data encrypted at rest is transparently encrypted while being written and transparently decrypted while being read, so you don't have to modify your applications. Encryption keys are managed by AWS KMS, eliminating the need to build and maintain a secure key management infrastructure. Data encryption in transit uses industry standard transport layer security to encrypt data sent between your clients and EFS file systems. Encryption of data at rest and data in transit can be configured together or separately to help meet your unique security requirements. Encrypting your data has a minimal effect on I/O latency and throughput. Next, we'll see how on-premises access will work with EFS. How do I access an Amazon EFS file system from servers in my on-premises data centers? Changed to access EFS file systems from on-premises, you must have a direct connect or AWS VPN connection between your on-premises data center and your Amazon Virtual Private Cloud. You mount an Amazon EFS file system on your on-premises Linux server using the standard Linux mount command for mounting a file system using the NFS v4 protocol. Next, what can I do by enabling access to my Amazon EFS file systems from my on-premises servers? You can mount your Amazon EFS file systems on your on-premises servers and move files data to and from Amazon EFS using standard Linux tools and scripts or AWS Data Sync. The ability to move file data to and from Amazon EMS file systems allows for 3 use cases. The first one is you can migrate data from on-premises data centers to permanently reside in EFS file systems. Second, you can support cloud bursting workloads to offload your application processing to the cloud. You can move data from your on-premises servers into your Amazon EFS file systems, analyze it on a cluster of EC2 instances in your Amazon VPC, and then store the results permanently in your Amazon EFS file systems or move the results back to your on-premises servers. Third, you can periodically copy your on-premises files data to Amazon EFS to support backup and disaster recovery scenarios. Next, how the data transfer works with EFS. What AWS native options do I have to transfer data into my file systems? Data Sync is an online data transfer service that makes it faster and simpler to move data between on-premises storage and Amazon EFS. Data Sync uses a purpose-built protocol to accelerate and secure transfer over the internet or direct connect at the speed up to 10 times faster than open source tools. Using Data Sync, you can perform one-time data migration, transfer on-premises data for timely in-cloud analysis, and automate replication to AWS for data protection and recovery. AWS Transfer Family is a fully managed file transfer service that provides support for secure file transfer protocol over SSL, and file transfer protocol. The AWS Transfer family provides you with a fully managed, highly available file transfer service with auto-scaling capabilities, eliminating the need for you to manage file transfer related infrastructure. Your end user's workflow remains unchanged, while data uploaded and downloaded over the chosen protocols is stored in your Amazon EFS file systems. Next, can I access my file system with another AWS account? Yes, you can use data sync to copy files to an Amazon EFS file system in another AWS account. You can also configure your Amazon EFS file system to be accessed by AWS Transfer family using another account as long as the account has been granted permissions to do so. Next, can I access Amazon EFS from other AWS services? Yes, of course you can. You can access Amazon EFS from other AWS services like Amazon ECS containers, Elastic Kubernetes Service, and Amazon Lambda functions. In Amazon ECS containers, you can access EFS from containerized applications launched by Amazon ECS using both EC2 and Fargate launch types by referring an EFS file system in your task definitions. In Elastic Kubernetes Service Pods, you can access EFS from containerized applications launched by an Amazon EKS with either EC2 or Fargate launch types. For this, you need EFS CSI driver. For the Amazon Lambda functions, you can access EFS from functions running in Lambda by referring an EFS file system in your function settings. I hope we had a great FAQ session for today. Hope to meet you again in my next session. Until then, take care.